Let's be honest, the phrase political instability doesn't exactly get the blood pumping. It sounds like something you'd hear on C-SPAN at 3 a.m. while struggling to stay awake. But the truth is, this is a topic that has real-world consequences. We're talking about situations where governments are shaky, trust is shattered, and the whole damn system feels like it's hanging by a thread. And when that happens, it's not just bad news for politicians, it's a shitstorm for everyone, because political instability trickles down, impacting everything from local services to national development. So buckle up, because we're about to dive into the messy, complicated, and frankly terrifying ways that political instability can screw over a country and its people. When the political ground is shifting like an earthquake, don't expect your trash to be picked up on time. Basic services, the stuff that keeps a society functioning, often go right out the window. Political instability? It's a golden ticket for corruption. When no one knows who's in charge, suddenly everyone's using public funds to buy a solid gold yacht. Ever trusted a politician? Me neither. But throw in some instability and that tiny flicker of hope evaporates faster than a raindrop in the Sahara. Chapter 4. Crime, the unofficial national sport. Remember that feeling of safety and security? Yeah, political instability doesn't care about your feelings. Crime rates skyrocket and suddenly it's Thunderdome. Chapter 5. Playing King of the Hill with the whole country. Fragmented authority. It's like a game of tug-of-war, except the rope is the country and no one's really winning. Chapter 6. The budget? More like a suggestion box? Long-term goals? Who needs those when you're too busy throwing money at the latest crisis like a toddler with a fistful of cash? Investors are like pigeons. They flock to stability. Instability, that's like spraying them with a hose. Bye-bye economic growth. Remember that cycle of instability we talked about, poverty and inequality? Yeah, they're basically holding hands and skipping towards chaos. Remember that bridge they promised, or that high-speed rail? Political instability has other plans, namely using those funds for something far less useful. Imagine your smartest people leaving the country like it's on fire. That's brain drain, and it's a recipe for long-term disaster. Remember that saying, united we stand, divided we fall? Political instability is basically shoving everyone towards the edge of that very cliff. A strong justice system, a functioning government, those are cute concepts, but political instability prefers chaos and a distinct lack of rules. Want help from other countries? Good luck with that. Political instability is like a giant do not engage sign for the rest of the world. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Political instability is a big, hairy, complicated problem. But here's the thing, it's not a lost cause. There are ways to combat it. To build more resilient systems and to foster genuine, lasting stability, it takes time, effort, and a whole lot of political will. But it's possible. We've got to move beyond the short-term band-aid solutions and start addressing the root causes of instability. That means tackling corruption head-on, promoting inclusivity and making sure everyone has a seat at the table. It means investing in education, strengthening institutions, and creating a system that works for everyone, not just the privileged few. It's a hell of a challenge. But hey, if we can fix this mess, maybe, just maybe, there's hope for humanity yet. And wouldn't that be a nice change of pace?